Date 10/27/80, directed by Ira Skutch. This is the battlefield for our game of speed and strategy. These are the letters which lead to victory on Blockbusters. And here's the star of Blockbusters, Bill Cullen.
Hi there, players. What a nice bunch. Thank you. Thank you all very much, and welcome to Blockbusters. We are very happy to have all of you with us. Blockbusters is a brand new Goodson-Todman game show that I think you'll enjoy. Now, on Blockbusters, a solo player competes against a family pair, and that's to see if two heads are really better than one. Our solo player is Joanne White. Welcome, Joanne. Happy to have you with us.
Thank you, Bill.
Tell us a little bit about you, Joanne.
Oh, well, I've been married for 32 years to the same man.
Oh, boy.
And I have,
Oh, man.
I have 3 children and 12 grandchildren.
Very nice. You're progressing across the board of life with success. We appreciate
Thank
that. We have our family pair, as you can plainly see, is a set of twins who look pretty identical to me. They are Joe and Tom Hendricks. Welcome, Hendrickson. Tom, are you identical twins? It's not that I doubt that you are, I mean technically.
He's my clone.
He's your clone.
He's my clone, yeah.
You were here first and they made
Yeah,
him up, huh?
right.
But you are identical instead
Yeah,
of
we
fraternal
are.
or something like that. Tell us something about you, Tom.
I live in Manhattan Beach. I'm single, and I sell pharmaceuticals to veterinarians.
Okay, and how about, and this is Joe Hendricks. Tell
Right.
us about you, Joe.
I live in Manhattan Beach. I'm single, and I sell fiberglass-related supplies to the aircraft industry.
Easier probably to sell them to veterinarians, Joe, but that's the way. Okay, everybody understands, I hope, how the game is played, but let me tell you a little bit about Blockbusters and how it's played. Take a look over there at our Blockbuster board. Now, each of the initials on the board represents a one-word answer to a question. Now, the family pair must work their way across the Blockbuster board and connect white to win. Now, notice that you can do it in as few as 5. Our solo player can win by connecting top to bottom, red to red, and you can do it in a shorter path, only 4, because there's only one of you, as we can
Right,
plainly see,
right.
Joanne.
And I've
Now,
got double trouble here,
You
I'll
do
tell
indeed. Whichever side wins the first game will go on to play the Gold Rush for $2,500, and if your side wins 2 games, you'll play the Super Gold Rush for $5,000 more. Okay, now let's start game 1. Everybody get ready now. As soon as you think you know the answer, hit that big button in front of you. The sounder will go off. I'll stop talking and you answer. This is going to begin with the letter A. The letter A. Everybody ready? What A is going to fuel most of Brazil's 19... Yes, Joe.
Alcohol.
Alcohol is right. I was going to say 19... That's the way it's done. I was going to say fuel most of Brazil's 1981 cars. The answer indeed is alcohol. You may, as now you see, interrupt anytime you're willing to take a chance. Okay, there's your first white spot there, working your way across
I'll
the board.
take the R.
The R, okay? We can see what you're trying to do, and here comes the question. Everybody eligible. What R was Shirley Temple's Sunnybrook Farm character? Yes, Joanne.
Rebecca.
That's a block for you and Red's up. All right, Rebecca. You're on the board. Where do you want to go?
Oh, let's see. I'll take B.
Letter B. I see why. You're heading for the top. What B attaches itself to the bottom of a ship? That's Joe.
Oh, I lost it.
Oh, don't anybody help. Time. I repeat the question for Joanne. Don't anybody help. What B attaches itself to the bottom of a ship?
Barnacles.
You scored again. There you go. You move upward. Two nice little red hexagons, one on top of the other. Where do you want to go?
I'll take the H.
Okay, and we know by now, all of us, that you have to go top to bottom, connect red to win. Everybody eligible. What H is the holiday on the eve? Joanne?
Halloween.
Yes. Right.
You gotta get this.
I was going to say, I had said on the eve, I was to continue saying of All Saints' Day. It is indeed Halloween or All Hallows' Eve. You are one away from a win, Joanne. Tom and Joe, you better block her. Joanne, where do you want it? As if he doesn't know.
K.
I'm not surprised. If you do it, this is it. Everybody ready? What K was a Japanese suicide? It's Joe.
Kamikaze.
Right, and there's a block. Okay, Joe, you blocked her.
I'll take the F.
You were going to take what?
The F.
Okay, to move across the board, white to white. What F was servant to Robinson Crusoe?
Friday.
It is Friday. Wait till I call on you, although you were right. Friday goes for you, yes. That was Joe. Wait until I call on you, please. And white is beginning to move across the board. Joe, where to?
I'll take the S.
The letter S. Everybody ready? What S discovered the oral polio vaccine? Joanne.
Sabin.
Right, Joanne. Good answer. And there's a block. Joanne, look at the board carefully. You have to connect red to red. Where do you want to go?
C.
C. Okay. Okay. What C is the name of Jacques Cousteau's... Joe has it.
Calypso.
Calypso is right. And you, look where you are.
I'll go for the W for the win.
You certainly will go for the W for the win, and I do not have any W's. Yes, I have. There is my W. It was hiding behind one of those things. I'm glad.
Me too. I'm glad.
It's the first time on this show I've been so completely happy. Here's my W. It's a win for our white team if they get it. Joanne, get ready to block. Everybody ready. What W starred Yul Brynner? Joanne to block. Now, the rules say I read it, and one of our two twins is going to answer. I'll read it, then you tell me who's going to answer. What W starred Yul Brynner as an electronic gunslinger for the game? Who's going to answer?
I will.
All right, Joe.
Westworld.
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 Is right, and you have won the game. That was a good game. That was a good game. Okay, our family pair has won the game and a chance to play Gold Rush for $2,500. Tom and Joe, which one of you is going to play?
Me.
Okay, Joe, we'll be ready to give you a chance to do just that, but right now we have these words for you.
Are you watching, you little rascals?
Oh, it's fun, isn't it?
And who subscribes to it?
Go on.
Push the button.
Think of the fun you could have on the tube. The tube?
YouTube.
Tube.
TV tubes.
That's a lot of fun, isn't it?
It's going to be a lot more fun
if you keep going the way you're going.
Go on.
Push the button.
Please subscribe.
I hope they're watching.